Alright, cool. Hey Babuyile.
What's up, David?
This is Babuyile Shabalala from Ladysmith Black Mambazo. And can you tell people a little bit about that band?
Yeah, it's an indigenous African music band that does music that is called stottlemyre. Stottlemyre is an a cappella genre which uses more about like four voices. More or less four voices, depending on how you really want the sound to be, but it's usually alto, tenor, bass, and then you have your lead voice, and it's the fusion of those four voices that brings out the sound that Mambazo does, which is called stottlemyre, which means to tiptoe.
And this band, I was searching around a little bit, it's been around for a long time. It's played with Paul Simon from Simon and Garfunkel, right?
Yeah, that's right,
yeah.
That's right.
And then Dolly Parton, but you came into the band when? Because you have relatives in the band as well?
Yeah,
can you tell us a little bit?
well, I've always been a part of the band, I believe so, ever since like I started learning how to walk and kick my feet the same way that they do, because all of the times when we were growing up, that's what we were taught from our grandfather. He used to teach us how to sing, he used to teach us how to dance, and he used to teach us how to be Zulus. So he told us never to forget that and taught us to always uplift who we are as well. So that's what we've been doing for all our lives. And I started being a member officially of the group last year, started touring with them this year in January, and still touring with them since we're going to be leaving to Norway tomorrow.
Okay, cool.
We're going to Norway, where they once were there in Oslo when Mr. Mandela and our former presidents as well, Mr. F.W. de Klerk, were accepting a Nobel Peace Prize, and they were asked by Mr. Mandela to accompany them and do a few items at the ceremony in Oslo.
And were you there also then, or no?
No, I was far too young. I was still in primary school.
How long ago was this?
Yeah, it was 1993.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 1993.
So who was it you said that taught you to dance and kick it from the moment you... Was it your grandfather or your father?
My grandfather and my grandmother, they're the ones who also...
And what are their names?
My grandmother's name, the late Babuyile Shabalala, and my grandfather is Dr. Joseph Shabalala.
Okay. And he was a founder of Ladysmith?
He's the founder of Ladysmith Black Mambazo, and yeah.
Okay. And you've also, like, since you came into the band, were you there for one of their Grammy awards?
Yeah, we just recently won our 4th Grammy award. I also feel like I was a part of the, it was in 2006 when they did the one, the album was called When You Gela, where we put in a song, myself and my cousin, Babuyile Shabalala. We did a song which was a tribute to our late grandmother, Babuyile Shabalala, who had passed away at the time. So we did a tribute song for her, and our grandfather liked it, and he wanted it to be a part of his 2006 album called When You Gela, which was did very well in the UK, sold more than 200,000 copies, I think, in the first week. So yeah, and they had a good response to our song as well, and the album won a Grammy Award in that year. And yeah, that was the first time I felt like I was a part of something great, like a Grammy Award.
How does that feel to, like, when you start touring now with the band? And before you have been, how have you been living in South Africa? Have you been living, what area? Is it like
I've been living predominantly in Pinetown area. We all like really grew up and were raised in the area in Claremont, which was the area that Krug moved to when he started or came to find work here in the city, in Durban. Even Ladysmith, they all found places in Claremont where they started the group and brought it all together, and the group carried on, winning all the competitions that they would always be competing in. And that's the place where I really grew up and was brought up in Claremont, and then we moved from Claremont, we moved to Krug. And then so we've been really mostly predominantly around the Pinetown district area.
Yeah. And we're gonna go visit now. We're at Shaka Marine now, or Shaka Beach, and we're gonna go visit some street kids that live on the sidewalk down here, a couple of blocks down. Have you been hanging out anything with street kids and street people, homeless people before?
My grandfather used to do a lot of that work. There was a lady from France that used to come and visit our house very so often, and she had some street kids in here in Durban. In Warwick Junction, there was a program that she was running, which I don't know how far or how well it's doing nowadays, since I haven't seen her in years.
Yeah.
But yeah, if I can remember her properly, her name was Michelle. I just can't remember her surname, but she was from Paris. And she used to come here very often, and she used to bring things to the street kids. We'd meet them and find out a lot about them, what they do, why they're on the streets.
And then you were younger.
I was much younger, yeah. So it was to me, it was like an exciting thing. It was an adventure. It's like, wow, I'm going to go see different types of people that I'm not used to. Because growing up, we obviously, there's sides of life where your family would want to hide away from you and wouldn't want you to, be involved in really and to even experience, because they probably fear for you or they fear for themselves more than anything else sometimes. But yeah, it just happens sometimes that you don't get to experience that type of life, which is why I'm very excited today that you got to come and chat. And I'm looking forward to meeting and finding out a bit more about the guys, as well as telling you a little more about me.
Yeah, cool. So I guess we're gonna go there. I just want to ask you. You mentioned you have been, because I usually I skate a little bit with those guys also. Have you been skating anything?
Yeah, I used to love skating. I was a big BMX fan. I used to race BMX bikes back in the 90s.
Yeah, cool.
And I used to skate as well. There used to be a skate park here. It was called the Military Skate Park before they had the one on Beach now, the concrete one that they have now. There was a vert one that wait, it wasn't vert. It was vert is when you're on the street, right?
Vert is like vertical, a ramp that goes
so
up
those
to...
are ramps. Yes, it was the vert skate park because it was indoor. So it had more ramps and more rails and the likes, and that's where we used to usually go and skate and have our competitions as well. We used to enter the competitions. And
how old were you when you started and stopped?
Oh wow, I think I was in grade 3 when I started, and I stopped in grade 9.
Okay. And how old are you then? Because the grades are different in different countries. So.
Yeah. In grade 9, I was 15.
Okay. So yeah, that's a classic age to stop, when you start looking at girls and things like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or boys for the girls. The girl stops with everything and start looking at boys. But so, what else? I think maybe we can go over
Head
there.
up and go see the guys.
Yeah, let's do it. Cool.